Parliament is disrupted. Parliament is meant to enact laws. Nobody is paying attention to that. You have to see how laws are enacted in the UK Parliament. There is a first reading, there is a second reading, there is a third reading, clause by clause discussion. When have you last seen that in Parliament? So this is how we have to restore the good sense of Parliament. I mean, important laws are passed in 45 minutes, and most of the time is wasted on rhetoric of relatively little national relevance in Parliament. I mean, the streets are there for protest marches. Parliament, you want to make a token protest, but Parliament must go on. So this is one important debate which people must have and come to a landing. The second is the working of the courts. And I say that the working of the courts is to some extent in a state of disrepair. It is in a state of disrepair for two reasons. The rule of law mandates the availability of judicial remedies. A judicial remedy which is interminably delayed is no remedy at all. What are people willing to do and put our heads together to find a solution to this huge pendency of cases? Can Parliament get together and find a solution? And it is not by amending law or simplifying laws or by rebranding certain laws. This has to be done to find out, do we need more investment in resources? The answer is yes. Where are we going to find the resources? How are we going to put them in? And the second, and I dare say, we need to set right the system of appointment of judges. None of your problems, including overreach by the court, and there have been frequent instances of overreach by the court, will be sorted unless you fix the system of appointment of judges. It is in serious disrepair. It doesn't work. Now, these are matters which, and other important issues of federalism, are matters which people who are elected to office must sit down and debate seriously. I'm sure there'll be points of view, there will be contradictions, but that's what debate is all about.
Yeah, but Mr. Salve, all of this is happening in a particular backdrop where we have seen the opposition have a singular campaign that the ruling party, the BJP, wants to subvert the constitution. And this has been a political campaign, that there is a subversion of the constitution.
Isn't this an excellent opportunity, Arnab, for people who understand constitutional law to get up and say why they say the government is trying to subvert the constitution, in what way? Not the rhetoric of the constitution, but the principles of constitutional law, which according to them are being transgressed by the government.